4 Adam 1, taken from an address on Elm Avenue in Atwater. It has approximately 15 holes on the passenger side and missing the driver's side. 165, I cut. Over your line about the 10:15, was the party released as well?
The party was 849B, the Memorial Hospital.
10-4, thank you. Over on the shoulder of the Grand. Southbound 99 from Avenue for a white van at CHP Silver.
97, 98, vehicle is Gilroy.
43X9798,
3013.
3013.
3013 Charles, fire, we're going to be southbound 33 at south of Douglas. Can you start a CAL fire out here, please? There's going to be a fire on the right shoulder.
Copy, southbound 33, they're requesting fire for 8.
West of 33, we got a foot belt, but start SO and go see PD if they're available.
Copy, Hudson west of 33, a foot bail starting SO. Copy, negative visual on the suspect. 1 PD unit is going northbound on the canal between 33 and 1320, and SOW also negative. Copy, your vehicle is logged and walking northbound in the Almond Orchard. 312.
97, it's going to be 59 and Bear Creek, fires 97 as well.
Copy, 97, 59 and Bear Creek, fires also 97. 57 is 110.
Central 143, it's 10-8, good morning.
Central 143,
Moving piece of equipment back to the yard on 49 north of 41. Just in case you get any calls, I've already made contact with them.
57 is 1, I copy overwork is escorting us to the equipment 49 north of 41.
That's right.
63, 43, I copy LB 10 and Central.
10-8, point.
Central 145, 10 Copy UCL 98. 11 Charles, I copy. Visit Olive.
Good morning.
64 David 210, good morning. 9 for a black bottom dump truck and a big rig with a trailer into the easy trip. For a silver Honda Civic with a BO rear axle. And disqualified on a commercial license status, showing for serious traffic violation. Service is an A Adam, effective 7 through 7/6/26.
40.
Go ahead.
6640, I'm at that 1020 now, and I'm UTL on that dog.
Same place, northbound 99, just south of Avenue 12. It's going to be a white dog running southbound on the northbound right-hand shoulder.
You want a McAllister? You want a McAllister?
Ron's is landline with us, and they said they're UTL on any unit. Do you see them in the area? With a prior 2238 C Charles conviction and negative FTAs. 3 also not to 1183. 10-8 en route to the District Attorney's Office in Mariposa. 449, go ahead.
It's going to be on my stop log. Bellevue, Equal to 59 on 9, Hall, Mary John, 75727 by number for 7. 96.
6449, I copy yellow, 55144796. Last 4 is going to be 4709 to Alaska King, Ida, Ocean, Frank, Adam, Henry, Ida, Nora, Adam, and it's going to be out of San Bernardino. I'll send it to your screen. And your 27 is coming back none issued. It's going to be for a tire tread in the lane. Appears to be across from the auto zone. Between Robinson and Avenue 24.5. I'm assuming one and the same. Air units, VLL for 23103, southbound 99 from Robertson for a white Peterbilt big rig at 100 miles an hour. It says Freight Fauna on the side. Coming back to a similar main plate of 514065. Tried to run the RP off of the roadway. 41 copy.
And Merced with a cross of El Redondo. Vehicle was taken in South Sac. It's a gray 2013 Hyundai Accent. And it was taken almost a week ago while the RV's brother had possession of the vehicle. It's unknown who took it. .140 David 9, go ahead. Air private assistance around, negative CHP, standby. Attack 1, go ahead. To your screen.
Be on there.
Thank you. 49 requesting FM number.
4-door, gray in color. One plate.
Confirm one rear plate.
Not confirmed, and no identifying information on the vehicle.
49, I copy, and confirm the address on the 28th is the best one to use. It's got a picture of an eagle on it. It's all over the roadway. Ran a vehicle off the roadway, and it was last seen about 5 ago. No further. 51126.
Merced 301198. Party's on the way.
301198. Party's on the way. Commercial Class A, that's a 4226 current.
Give me from the log, I'll be 10-10, thank you.
30 minutes, you plan info in the log, 10-10, happy day. 64141.
I'll put myself on a stop next to the Arco in the dirt field. If you run that 20 for me, confirm it's expired.
It is showing expired.
85 heavy duty, please. We're a Kenworth and a 50-foot flatbed loaded with wood. 33 north of Henry Miller.
311, I copy in the area, 33 north of Henry Miller.
3011, 4 UTL from Plaza to Henry Miller. Can you call the RP and get a better 1020?
Clear, Duke and 1022.
3011 copies, thank you.
Go ahead.
Edwards, Lincoln, George, 425, and break for 27 number.
6343, confirm 28 out of Montana, Edward, Lincoln, George, 425.
000517304.
6343, I copy, and both to your screen, do you want me back? And Cedar Valley for a German Shepherd running northbound on the southbound side. With the trailer about 7 feet and thinks that it's flipping out. No further. No further.
643 copies.
64 copy. 3016 copy. One, go ahead.
30th one, it's going to be Edward David 13 David 91.
30th one, I copy a temporary 28 of Edward David 13 David 91. 3011, go ahead.
11 eastbound, just east of RVC, black Kia SUV, AAA en route, negative standby, 98.
311, I copy eastbound 152, just east of RVC for a black Kia SUV, AAA en route, negative CHP standby, 98. 30 11 1125, westbound 152 east of Moraga for a mattress in both lanes. 57501 from 41 in Victoria.
Central King 4. I can handle that if I stop here in just a minute.
Multiple units of traffic. King 4, go ahead.
Central King 4, this Honda is a metallic gray in good working condition with a BLF front. They've got private assistance 97. I'll be 98 from both of these calls, the 26 and the suspicious.
King 4, I copy all. So Merced, go ahead. For Tagalita. And for additional units, the mother keeps wanting to drive the vehicle, but is extremely HPD. They've been coming from Roseman and en route to Reading. And it's unknown if the party by the name of Brandy would be violent with law enforcement. RP did advise that she is a violent drunk. No weapons in the vehicle, and the mother is currently in the passenger seat. The RP is going to be a WFA in black pants, and she's sitting out of the vehicle. The mother is going to be a WFA and black hair, blue eyes, and a blue tie-dye shirt currently inside of the vehicle. Responding to 1126.
Copy, thanks.
15. And also King 10.
16, that's it.
All units copy. You have traffic?
Negative on a town. Units can reduce. We've got one detained at this time. Code 4.
Radius 1, I copy 1022, 16, 3016. Valley Children's at 1141, and the mother was 97, smelled like HNet. Unknown vehicle or clothing description, and should be behind 1141 en route. No further. 1197.
It's going to be for the driver, yellow 616-4505. 647, yes.
37 Robert Westland, I'm good. Southbound 41 over the river. There was a male last seen wearing a light-colored sweatshirt standing on the right-hand shoulder over the river. And RP advised he was standing on the guardrail looking down, unknown if he wants to jump or not. Fresno is also en route. And driver is advising he's only an inch off the fog line. ETA is 30 minutes. And Docs is going to call back for if they need 1184. The jumper on the 41 could possibly be him. We have an associated vehicle, the silver Mercedes SUV, and a possible 28 of 8 George Lincoln Sam 847. He has made 1031 comments before. Ring, Apple Watch, and phone. The price is going to be last of coffee, possible 27 pounds into your screen.
6640, I copy. The fields on the west side of the road in the orchard, there's a scarecrow dressed in all orange.
28 is to your screen. It does return to a utility. The jumper returns to your screen. And EMS is 97, and they're also UTL. They're going to be clearing.
41 copy. Take a look.
41 copy. 6640, do you copy?
6640, I copy as well.
40 also copies. And 66 Adam 2, you copy? Check surrounding areas.
Adam 2, Temple.
Adam 2, copy.
3016 copies. I'll be in route west on 1B2, west of Santa Fe.
3016 copies en route. Southbound. 97, Paul Negro west of I-5. Volkswagen Jetta out of black sedan.
Front end damage, left end southbound from Miami.
Same southbound, no further. Go with your ending mileage. 64-165-10, 10, have a good day. That's to Los Banos, 1125, southbound 5, just north of Santa Ana for 3 pieces of metal, about a foot wide and a couple of feet long, bent in a 90-degree angle. Line.
That's 3016 copies. That can be en route after I refuel.
16 copies can be en route after refuel. The intersection was attempting to make a U-turn.
Have a good night.
30, 16, 10, 10, have a good night. That's 1182.
Black Toyota Celica, and please contact AAA, inquire if they have a call for Cal, Tom Henry, Adam Ocean.
64, Edward 1, I copy a black Toyota Celica. Confirm a AAA for last Tom Henry, Adam Ocean. 504, I copy 10-2. It's not going to be 1179. The RB, the involved front is 97 requesting eliminate the barrier pole to Avenue 12 at Riverstone, unknown on damage. We have 49 in French Camp for a black Chevrolet Silverado versus a Deer. Pick up on the right shoulder, Deer 1125 in the southbound lane. Now fuel for 23103 eastbound 152 east of Gonzaga for a dark blue Honda Civic in and out of traffic at high speeds and tailgating. Partial plate of Williams 031. No further. Please stop sign. RVs requesting aid in the area.
64-2, I copy that today. Good evening, now being route.
64-2 copy today. Good evening, en route.
First up, Brianna, boy Robert Edward, Adam Nora Adam. Universe will be 1221 or 94 out of that order.
King 10, I copy. We're going to end Stratford, last to Harrison, first to Brianna, 1221 to 94 out of Albert. 57502, do you have traffic? Mariposa City Tow, BO radiator, 10-9 further?
Good, it's just a BO radiator.
46, I copy all. 64, Edward 1, I copy the intersection is clear, 98. North and west side. For a van that has the back door open, 28 of 65510 Frank 1, driver's on the phone, unable to maintain his lane. Says Marathon on the back, no further.
Affirmative.
King 10, I copy 1010. Have a good night.
Robert 210, should return to 2012 Kia Soul, 4-door, white in color. Turner's tow has it for B-Boy. My ID is 19856. The second tow was called by private party on scene, so Turner's was told about that.
The second tow was private party. I'll put them back on top. Multiple units, traffic 57 to S3. I copy your 1010 confirm on call.
S3 affirm.
57 S3, 1010, how to be late. And 27 before I copy the 3 vehicle and I use your final 1141 to further. Special 147, 1010, have a good night. Durango and a silver Dodge Ram. They're going to be 1182. Attempting to move the vehicles, they're currently 1125.
To the log, the parties are now separated.
6620 copies, parties are separated. Put dogs on the right hand shoulder. Central King 4.
Through the area on log 510, nothing observed. 1185, please.
38 copy, 1185. 13 copy. 4 is an address, 24551 Highway 152 is unknown if they're still in the roadway.
06.
64165 out of Missouri. 167 Edwards 086006. 641 en route. 64165 27 Pierce Green, do you read back? 6630 copies en route. 6640. Earlier we had a 22152 BOL and the RV did mention that a white work truck drove through the barrier poles at Road 37 and Avenue 12. Just wondering if you could check on your way to 1125 Animal.
6840. I just drove through the area. There's no barrier poles damaged or in the area at all.
6640, I copy you're in the area and there's no damage at all. 6620, 1141, code 2. 1125, and then slow lane facing runway. 6610, 1183, northbound 99 at the scale, Troy Green Ford Mustang versus center divide was 2313 prior, it's 1125 in the slow lane facing runway. 40, attempt to locate. HFA 57230 in a black tank top and jean shorts. She last spoke to her 1 hour ago and found her mother's floaties and no further, so unable to contact, and the RV saw the dead. 180.
Well, I'm UTL on log 540.
64165, UTL log 540. Landline. She is still at the Sycamore Island main entrance. The island is now closed. There's still no sign for their mother, and it's been 10:39 CSO. She's going to be parked in the front parking lot, the gray Mercedes stand. At 6630, it occurred northbound 99 just south of South Madera. It's going to be a German Shepherd that ran from the center divide to the right-hand shoulder, and the RV hit it. It's unknown if the dog is 1125. She's going to stand by at the Stop and Save Bolero at 211 South Madera Avenue in a blue Honda Accord. She's requesting 1110 for the damages. 6630, I copy your 97 and the dog is in the center divide. You were 10-1, do you have further?
6630, the dog is negative 725.
30, copy the dog is negative 1125. In for a stop southbound north of 25 dog.
2, I copy.
64-2, copy. 406 south of Rocky Cut, requesting 502, your code 41185, 502, copy.
Copies 41 and 415.
Yellow 603, and if you get stuck, 1185 out of Over.
Truck versus semi-truck and trailer, negative 1125. Teams at him and other vehicles, just requesting a BOL clear out of Fresno. Traffic KMT 927 clear at 2244.
610, I'm going to be back en route to the scene of the crash with that 27 Ram beginning 939.
36.498611185.
Good night.
64 Edward 110, have a good night. 502 1148 times 2 to the casino, starting of 125647 at 2312.
501 180.
501, go ahead.
57 501, it's a 2024 Kia K5 4-door white in color with only the temporary plate that does not have, it has one temporary plate, none of the associated plates. Take it for people by turning. I'll be 98.
501, 2024 Kia K5 4-door white color with one temporary plate for people. New pickup 876777, plate similar to only near TCs, and we're advising Fresno. Lost Avenue. It's a driver from AG Towing advising a subject was stealing gas from the tow truck, and no description. The SO is also en route. The suspect in an attempted 211. It occurred at 16403 Road 28 1/4. There's no description on the subject. The subject left on foot, just requesting a BOL in the area. X-ray last seen westbound from the address.
From to halfway to peace. Only thing on the shoulder is going to be a gray Honda Accord, which is going to be south of California. I'll be turning it east to shift.
64, we have Valley 380 and 375 on McDonald, just west of Midland. We're going to 20.
Copy out with 380 and 375, McDonald, west of Midland, go ahead.
1124, it's west of Inland, and it's 1124, it's Boy George 829 David Hall, Suite 10A. He said 1185. Or it'll be on a disabled plate.
10-4, and 1185.
6 to 1185, northbound 5, just north of the Fort Split. 3014.
Stockton Union 23103, southbound 5, south of Louise, for a gray Chevrolet Corvette, 4 King Union Charles 480, unable to maintain lane, in lane 2 at approximately 70.
6 suicide, 180 in the long, lobby 98. Have a good one. Stockton 6 suicide. 80 miles an hour, close 10-10. Good night.
62S5, 1010, have a great night. F6, Porsche Cayenne, black color, authority, Stockton PD. 380, I copy, that was for follow-up, and you are 1010. Code 4, doesn't appear to be a match.
Henry Mary 512. Rick, going to be David 8285419, possible probation. Code 4.
Possible probation, code 4. 504 pedestrian, northbound 5 at Highway 12.
504 UTL,
62504 UTL, 1098.
504.
62504, go ahead.
504, we showed a visual of a pet, possibly one at the same. We're southbound, just north of the pond at the center divide. Wheeler shot, we're in turn on. 504.
62504, go ahead.
Goodbye. Turning highway close. We're in from 12.
62504, brake started from
12. 684.
62504 to 8 mile off ramp, beginning at 684, time is 0327. 62504, Edward 2509374, last of Sparks, code 4. Northbound 99, just south of Austin for a white or silver Lexus sedan swerving. Again, 23152 vehicle, northbound 99, just south of Austin for a white or silver Lexus sedan. About to clear, 0347.
Phoenix to 1212 or St. Joe's, starting from the
1212 California, St. Joe's. 62S2, closure picked up, 1019. 623, it's going to be 1183, westbound 120, just west of Union, dark gray 2003 Toyota Camry versus unknown, negative 1125. Unknown, where are the other vehicles? How you doing?
63, we're 97 with a black Honda Civic under Union. Both vehicles appear 97.
Diesel safe waiting, moving to 98.
110-8, good morning. 103-14 Mary, 10-8, good morning.
13148 is what?
Northbound 5, north of 33, red Jeep out of gas, right hand shoulder. We'll get FSC started here in about 15 minutes.
Copy.
The last unit, sorry, can you 10-9 the volume I had turned down? Okay, semi that's parked there, partially blocking. The engine is running, and they're unable to get anyone to come out of the cab. 14 Mary, go ahead.
I copy out.
The semi, brake checking, and it was not allowing them to pass. 7 Henry Robert Edward, 211. Go out of Modesto, parties were separated. 103. Lower Sac and Augusta. White Honda Accord, 5 X-ray Frank Lincoln. 232 swerving, slow speeds. Last day pulling into the Woodbridge and clear out of Gulf. 1124 Chevrolet Tahoe returning clear out of South Lake Tahoe. 1125 in the westbound lane.
Swindler.
6 to S1, we're going to 1022 on the Tinder Swindler.
63 from Pinkerton to 1185 for Chevy Silverado with moderate front-end damage, and I have a threat for 28.
1185 for Chevrolet Silverado, moderate front-end damage. Go ahead. Stockton. He said that they're freaking out in the driver's seat and they don't feel safe approaching the car.
From the office.
Go in the office. Accurate, it'll be westbound 205 Canal. The party's thrashing around the vehicle.
Yeah, nice house.
Honda CRV 15 on a 14 Honda. Stand by for additional.
Stockton, 63 target, on the phone.
Stand by. Honda CRV 7 David, Queen Frank 201. Time of call 6:25. Is there another unit with traffic? Show you as, I think, maybe one. Hold on.
Control vehicle 1688834, beginning mileage at 6265. Good morning.
I copy. Good morning.
1 14 million route.
14 Marion Route.
What's that for, please?
14 Marion, did you have traffic?
14 million, what's this next point?
Westbound west of Grant Line.
14 million, copy, approaching Grand Line.
14 Marion, approaching Grant Line.
That's 359. Sorry, boy, I think Marty's got it out. 14 Marion, next 7. 14 Marion, 27, my name and date of birth. Good morning.
629 subject. There is index number only.
13 14 Marion. 13 14 Marion, copy. Any information? Party says out of stock and on probation.
I'm going landline now to inquire. But as for the 27, he doesn't have one. It's just an ID card and no additional information listed. 27?
503 2807 Sam Union Adam 431.
10-4, go ahead.
503 27 David 477 8812.
10-4, do you need those back?
503 negative.
10-4.
Mary Adam Robert Charles Edward Lincoln Ida Nora Ocean. Potential age of 45, out of Stockton. 633, I have.
1125 northbound 5 south of Turner. Formal unlimited search and an active restraining order.
14 Mary, could you fill in the last part?
1182, gray Honda Civic and a Hyundai Sonata.
238, front left all of it. 63, William 905 9464.
10-4, stand by 1. DC.
Okay, fire to David 1. I want to be David 1 is available for the area. 3, roadway clear, negative 180, Hunter's responsibility, and we'll be en route to St. Joe's for follow-up.
Copy, roadway clear, negative 180, en route to St. Joe's for follow-up. The sheriff wants us to go 98 with them about that earlier Tinder swindle thingamajig. They found a vehicle 1124, now they want us to come out there. They did or did not exchange, I'm sorry.
21 day exchange.
Step bar, according to the intersection, they exchanged in your 1098. White sweatshirt, blue shorts.
I'll be turning around at El Dorado.
503, you had a visual turning into El Dorado. And possible 23109, tailgating, not letting vehicles pass.
Egypt 1, we have a hard closure northbound 99 over arch, number 3 lane.
6 Maze 1 hard closure, north 199 over arch number 2.
26.
Maze 2.
Maisie 2, sweeping the center wide from a campo to crosstown.
For Brown Lexus right hand shoulder and then mechanical.
Yeah, Fort Mary. 180 in the log, I'll be 10-8.
103 Fort Mary, 180 in the log, 298.
3 westbound 88 at Climax, the green Toyota Tundra, early 2000s model, 6 Robert 3800, SA passenger school zone, and speeding.
6252, I'll be in Ross Reynolds Ranch. Give me a tax number. I'll put everything in the log.
Outside of San Andreas. Large wooden barn with a greenhouse.
Stockton, 103 Mary 1.
And I believe S3 is involved. With a tinted cover on it. Parties are following for the last 15 miles and the vehicle's made over 100 lane changes. 29 is clear out of Santa Barbara. 1179, 120 in the 99. Ground, and then somebody else asked if their car was drivable. Was that 502?
Stockton, 6252, that's it.
502 also now. And additionally now, it looks like it's a gray Honda Civic and a white Kia. We're still getting further. Exchange, they're just 1125. 61 copy, 1022.
Right hand shoulder.
65 to the right hand shoulder. Do we need FSC to continue? I copy, code 4.
502, 302 vehicle 1181, those parties are on private assistance and they shall take waiting. I mean, check where the address is at. Stockton, 6254, I'm not sure.
65 over 297. 0925 hours RNE. 0925 hours RNE. Smaller dark colored SUV. A male subject got out of the vehicle, sat down on the ground in front of the vehicle for a while prior to getting back in the vehicle and driving again. A gray white male adult, 75 to 80 years of age, did not look well. No further.
Stockton, 16503, 1097.
6503, 1097.
Stockton, 103 S2, I'll be 10 from car.
103 S2, 10 103 Mary 1, 298 court and radar. 624, it's going to be an iPhone crash notification hitting Baker and Duncan. Negative answer on callback. It's a 2020 Mercedes G35, plate of 9 Paul Ida Lincoln 031. It was involved in felony evading with Yuba Sutter CHP. Does have a signed affidavit. No further. Q9609, 49 hours.
In Stockton, and can you do a residence check?
Safety Factor, you'll be en route to 19329 Gale in Stockton requesting a residence check. Vehicle. It occurred eastbound 580 at Greenville. It's going to be a purple big rig with a gray box trailer. It says Everett on the back. Plate of 4 William Adam 3771. Continued eastbound 580. No further. Q96 at 0954.
This is 64 for this 1183 log. I'm UTL from Tully to Duncan. I'll be 98.
64 UTL from Tully to Duncan to 98.
Clear.
Good for. Semi speeding. No further. Q96 at 1021.
503, I copy.
6503 copies. 0315, they're at the CJ beginning Siemens, ending 134 at 1026.
Hope you headed to the Academy for a detail available by your cell phone.
Manifest right the Academy available by cell. Music 11183.
Thank you, Buzz. It's going to be an arch road under 99. It's going to be a big rig versus a garbage truck.
Zebra 2, go short. I'm ready.
Zebra 2, I copy your code. For standby, just one, please. Confirm someone's pinned in. I copy pin in, start 1141. Negative prior.
Zebra 2, I copy. I'm going to do 1148.
25.
Zebra 2, 1141.
Zebra 2 is going to be on Louise at the Fast and Easy Market, the Chevron. It's west of I-5. We have a pedestrian that has a ankle issue. He's a little despondent.
10-4. Requesting 1141 for your pedestrian. It's going to be now on Louise, just west of I-5 at the Chevron Fast and Easy Market. He's despondent with an ankle issue.
Can you advise PD they're going to proceed to 1185 heavy duty for the location of Fresno?
Maisie Point advice, Stockton PD 1185 heavy duty will be needed for the big rig with confirm you said a loaded trailer?
Negative unit for transit. For any gentlemen and business park drive in Sonora. Yes.
530, your Kettleman and Business Park. 10-9, which gas station your radio broke?
6
6 copies, I'll show you in a minute.
Stockton, Ida 6, 4, and 13 are 1010.
Ida 6, 4, and 13 are 10-10, ma'am.
Checking on campus.
You said Willow at Ride, confirm?
Confirm.
10-4.
623. Both vehicles are left turn by westbound.
Westbound left turn lane.
We moved all parties to 4750 Mariposa Road. I'm sorry. John, Tom, Lloyd, 583.
4410-4. Date of birth is 6/30/1964. She has a residential address out of Arnold and a P.O. box out of Avery, female, brown, 58150. She is suspended or revoked on a Class C Charles, surrendered by subject. Looks like her suspension was in effect as of 1/10/2003 for 133524 DUI program completion required with good and Mary service. Your vehicle -1. 6824 at 11:01 hours.
6253. The vehicle is legally parked and the owner was contacted and will comply with the parking laws in the area. I'll be 1098.
Oh.
Sir.
96520. Patient was transported by Manteca ambulance. You'll be 1098. 10029 subjects. Stockton to the north end, 99 units, 2023 southbound 99 from Collier. It's going to be a white drive-in for rent big rig. Approaching Collier, similar plate only, 5352001, clear not on file, speeding, no further. Thank you.
Yeah.
So you just need warrant numbers only? Further.
Good.
62502, we had multiple callers saying there was a baseball tee east of airport. We're now getting a caller saying westbound west of Union, but there is a table and a stand from a pontoon boat blocking the middle lane. And he was adamant that this was not a baseball team.
502, I copy all. I'm turning at Main right now.
You're turning at Main now. 62 Maisie 1, Stockton.
26, heading at 8476. Stockton, 64, copy.
64 copy.
Zebra 3, I'll be OL for that.
The Zebra 3 will be OL.
The Zebra 4 is 30 miles, 36513.
The Zebra 3, you were southbound, confirm?
This one, Wilson.
Now with a cam, southbound North Wilson. Blues Harp, 57157, X-ray 2. Drifting on and off the road, unable to maintain, does come back clear out of Mountain Ranch, no further.
491 copy.
1 copy.
08 Shooter Drive, that's Sam Charles Harry Ocean Nora Edward Robert Street, code 4.
10-4, this is the same one as yesterday, confirm? You wrote 8 miles 36522 at 11:57 hours. Or the center divide.
Area, can you call back to our team and just advise if it's on El Dorado or on Matthews?
502, call taker advising it's supposed to be on El Dorado.
I'll be 98.
OT in front of Silver Trucking, no vehicles, 1125 to 98.
24, break to 25.
1LZ24, Caltrans advising you to now 1022.
Hanford?
98 is still out at CJ. It's going to be 1125 black Tesla blocking the number 1. Someone else at the middle lane.
6203.
03, go ahead.
03, just want to confirm this has nothing to do with the highway violence, correct?
Hey, firm.
Stockton 624, I'll be 10 around to the 1125.
410 and out. You're turning at Kettleman now. That's negative.
Center medium southbound 5, just north of 205 for blue Honda Civic with false registry.
Southbound 5, just north of 205 in the center divide. Blue Honda Civic, 1124, false reg. 98.
Truck to the right and shoulder, go man lane to see if you can release the brake or if you need to hold it. 4626 pedestrian northbound 99 just north of Peltier and Jayhawk.
624,
624 pedestrian northbound 99 just north of Peltier and Jayhawk. It's a male last seen wearing a black sweatshirt and carrying a bag, walking southbound on northbound right hand shoulder. Negative associated vehicles in the area. Now need all lanes to pull the loader up and the truck up.
around to the 1125.
Via K5, the suspect vehicle and several damaged vehicles are on the right hand shoulder requesting CHP for an 1110. Our heads, airbags are deployed in at least one vehicle. Nothing further.
4 from San Andreas.
491 from San Andreas.
Responding units can 1022.
621, 1181, responding units can 1022. 623, do you copy? MF call is going to be 1322. 1322.
South Armstrong, go for it.
On the side, swerving in and out of traffic, possibly a sleepy driver or impaired. Nothing further, stock 1356 hours.
All 324 copies.
10324 copies. 1039 Yole's in Golden Gate. Correction, Golden State.
74, thanks. 621. 624, I'm going to queue from my campo to Belch here. I'll be 90, it's route to 1125. 1125. Radio 101.
624, did you copy?
103, man, copy, I'll be 10-8 shortly. 62, Macy 1, all lanes open.
62, Macy 1, all lanes open.
5
Frank Paul Zebra, 656, go ahead up to 27. Of 2025 on a 2004 GMC utility, last 4, 9285 to last of hyphenated Flores Hodge, first of Juanita out of Manteca, with an open collection account, and your 27 returns to the last of Lincoln is going to be valid on the Class C, non-commercial. Would you like full readback or just your screen? Your Hilltop Farm. An insurance to the other party drove away. The RP has side damage. The other party was refusing to exchange. Nothing further. 63 copies en route from the office. 103, 14, ready, 10-8. S3, the northbound lane's blocked. 49-3, do you copy? 49-3, I copy the roadway shut down for fire suppression. 15 passenger van from Amador schools and everybody's off the bus, 1182.
Area, running near Zebra 2, I can be en route. 502, can 1022. Roll. 62, 503, 97.
62, 503, 1097. Near misses, not using the signal, in and out of lanes. High speeds, last scene, want to go, nothing further. Stock 1441 hours.
63 copies out of position.
63 copies out of position. 103, 14 Mary, 1183 in front of 13199 South Lammers. It's a silver Volvo sedan versus a tree. The driver is pinned in the vehicle and the door is smashed in. 20 of 7 Mary Charles Boy 960. You'll be 1098.
10320, I've been around to this 14, Mary. You could send 22.
10320 on route to assist 14 Mary. 10315 can 1022, 10315, do you copy?
103, you're going to copy that.
Unsure if the airbags are deployed as well.
103, Mary, copy.
774 repeat copy, you're on the move, and go ahead for the 27th.
Use at El Dorado, 29, David Sam 482.
25505. Black 511 162 is showing expired on a Class A with prior suspensions and multiple convictions. I'll send it to your screen.
Neighbor 2, I copy.
103, 14, Mary, 97, Solo 1181.
103 14 Mary 1097 Solo 1181.
1010.
60, and break for 27, name and date of birth. Date of birth of July 7th, 73. 29 subject 4.
103 14 Mary.
14 Mary, for that date of birth, it's going to be 7/05/73.
License is suspended or revoked. Suspension effective 6/4 of 2003. Authority 133524. Reason DUI program completion required. Service in Mary. With a prior 23152 B-boy. 113 of 2017 and negative FTA. To your screen.
Copy all.
493. The first. Henry Sam David 594. It's a white Subaru Outback 2 plate taken for G George by Yoli's. Go to the second. So it is, and requesting an ETA.
98.
It's high speeds. Last seen 2 ago. Nothing further. Stock there at 1538 hours. 626 copies out of position. Down. Black smoke. Nothing further. Stop and clear at 1540 hours.
Copy 53. We're diverted for exactly 415 that we want to use on the Wilshire Way on ramp just north of the crosstown. We have one party detained. They can start for one party actively looking 623. You can start at 141 at crossing area for one party waiting for a hand. I didn't hear the rest of the last one.
623, a copy requesting 1141 as precautionary and 10-9, the ending, you were 10-1. 3, negative additional units, you have 2 units, 97. Just confirm you said you're Wilson, just north of the crosstown? On a 2023 Chevrolet 4-door, last 49582 to Alaska Bartow, first of Amanda out of Sacramento. Serving in oncoming traffic, last seen 9 ago, nothing further, stock clear, 1549 hours.
Stock, 49 3 copies.
49 3 copies.
Stock, 64. I'll be around the Valley 375.
624 in Archer Valley 375.
We have you channel 98.
6203, unable to locate you with 1098. Parties are in a verbal 415. It's a 2-vehicle TC, a blue Chevrolet Silverado, and a green pickup. AJ hauling. The driver of the green pickup is being aggressive and yelling towards the involved in the blue Chevrolet Silverado. The involved in the blue Chevrolet Silverado is told to not engage with the other driver.
10314 Mary 97.
10314 Mary 1097.
14 Mary, ending 318.
Animal, north on 5 at 132. 4 dog on the right hand shoulder.
Yep.
103 24 copies, and there's a 1039 to contract. 25. It's going to be eastbound crosstown, just east of Filbert. Use 621.
63, I was advising 621 to use my ID for paper 24845.
Sam Robert, 232, break for 27.
4-door, last 4,
5081 Tulsa Navarro out of Stockton with registration in progress 7/21 of 2023, pending certificate of cost weight charge. Your 27 returns to Lasta Tapia out of Stockton, First of Martin, 115 of 98. It's going to be expired on a Class C non-commercial. Would you like full readback or just to your screen?
Zebra 2 to my screen and 1185.
Is reaching towards the back seat, tailgating, swerving in other lanes. Last seen 2 ago, nothing further. Stop clear at 16:10 hours.
626, I copy, and I'll be 98 from here and around to 1126 X on AMO.
626 copies, you're going to be 1098 en route to the 1126 X-ray on AMO. 50, returns 29 clear and current on a 2023 Kia 4-door out of Ione, passing on double yellows. Near misses, last seen 5 ago, nothing further. Stock and clear at 16:11 hours. The 1098, you can rain route to Valley 375 if 621 would like 621.
Virtually 1183.
626 diverting for the 1183. It's Harney and Wells. It's an iPhone crash notification. You can hear sounds of traffic in the background. For a copy, 415 verbal, will advise. From your 1148 to 109 where?
626 negative on the 1183, however, did find the broken iPhone. 626, I got the log and I was able to give the phone to the daughter. Thank you.
You'll be 1098 route to the 1126 X-ray on 8 Mile. I do have an additional pending 1125 northbound 99, a half a mile just south of Armstrong. 1125 road between the 1 and 2 lanes. 6240 copy. There's a warrant number in the log. There also is a 1036 call for 594 PC, pairing B, boy, and 1 unlimited search through 7/30 of 2027, and CDC parole for 2125 C. Charles A. Adams through indefinitely.
Just south of the Jackson overcrossing for a white sedan, unknown mechanical.
Mechanical, just confirm, is it on the right-hand shoulder or in the center divide, or blocking a lane?
We're on the right-hand shoulder, right underneath the overcrossing.
thank you.
4 Tom John 1799. Return 29 clear on a 1995 utility out of Clear Lake. Swerving in and out of the lanes, unable to maintain. Last seen 3 ago, nothing further. Stock clear at 16:48 hours.
Zebra 2 is a 2005 Toyota Corolla, 4-door, gray in color, 2 plates taken for Ocean 98. If you could print out the 2728.
62 Zebra 2, that's safer.
Right shoulder and the center dividers for DOT. Lanes are clear, 98.
At 1617 West Alpine Avenue, the last of Tarrant, last of Whitetaker, first of Tarrant, date of birth 7/28 of 82, violated a restraining order and removed an ankle monitor. A white male adult last seen wearing a black shirt and blue jeans, early 2000s green Chevrolet Silverado pickup truck. It's primer white and black spots across the bed of the pickup truck. Last seen headed northbound Alpine 5 ago, nothing further. Stock and clear at 16:53 hours.
And northbound 5, southbound March, over the river.
Phonetically, Frank Edward, Lincoln Ida, Charles Ida, Adam Noah Ocean, first of Jose, middle A Antonio, 070183.
60 Zebra 3, a copy left of Feliciano, first of Jose, middle of A Adam, 71 of 83. 98. 398 out of Stockton is expired, 27, and no priors. PCs, the driver's a Hispanic male adult, heavy set with a beard, last seen wearing a black hat, black shirt. Last seen 2 ago, units copy.
45610, 10 taking it.
Any miles 45610 at 1719. Show you 1010. Have a great night. 4 1212 California. Just log on Broadway.
Stockton 63 charges.
63. Good night, good night.
62 Zebra 3, can you send me his 27, please?
Zebra 3, that's southbound 5, north of Hammer, black Chrysler versus the guardrail on the right-hand shoulder.
now 1125 in the number 2 with airbags deployed and firing out. Zebra 2, your radio is terrible. 504 swing. 310, good night.
It's going to be difficult to get to him.
Zebra 2, visual from the northbound side, definitely blocking. Gonna try to get to him. We do have friendly tow and route to. Do I have a swing ship unit to start to the Zebra unit?
You can copy me, I copy you.
I definitely copy you. 3 westbound 26, it's west of Jacktown, it's a semi-truck. Pulled out onto 26 in front of the RP, splashed mud on his vehicle. He's very upset about it. There's no further.
10315 Stockton, we have 1141 responding eastbound 205 west of 5 for a silver Toyota Sienna, parties in the left-hand shoulder, believes possibly having a stroke.
10315, I'm en route from MacArthur.
10315 from MacArthur.
504, diverting first up.
504.
Northbound 5, Van hold off.
Northbound 5 on the vent, hold on.
Phase 3, all 610A working at detail. Stand by for vehicle stuff. 580 Patterson Pass, Coast Hawks, 0600. Vehicle's going to be 1688823. Start amount is going to be 5513.
Heavy work at detail, 580 Patterson Pass, 1688823. Beginning mileage 5513 at 1819. Party is a passenger complaining of pain to the chest and the left arm, and you have a visual of 1141, almost 97.
7, John Edward, 030. And I have additional.
Zebra 2, you're a little bit broken. Confirm you said 67 John Edward 030.
Feet of guardrail damage. And I have further.
Just confirm that's on the right shoulder.
Zebra 3, Affirm.
Zebra 2, 10-4, go ahead.
Correction, Zebra 2. The party was transported to R&E prior to my arrival.
Party went to R&E prior to your arrival. Can friendly use the right-hand shoulder or center divide? They're stuck.
Zebra 3, or excuse me again, Zebra 2, there's no such thing. We've got no shoulders on either side.
No shoulders on either side, so negative.
17, George John.
10-4. It's going to be a Z Zebra, and that 29 is going to be clear, and registration is going to be valid on a 99 Chrysler out of Galt. You're straight.
Zebra 2, does it come back to a Miss Jackson?
From way back.
I'll be around second over.
10-4, show you now.
He needs me at the scene, or should I go to the hammer off also?
Zebra 2, do you want 504 to the scene, or should he respond to the hammer off?
Thank you. R&E.
504, show you not to R&E.
Copy there, log. Log it as 98.
10-4.
Zebra 2, I will be en route to the hammer off. Behind FSC with the car.
Zebra 2 to the hammer off behind FSP.
5, we're going to be behind Taco Bell, west of I-5 off a hammer.
Advise 1185 to go to the behind the Taco Bell, just west of 5 on hammer.
Taken for G George.
International. Still Fox 0330.
Number 2 block, westbound 580, just east of International until 3:30.
114, copy.
14 copies.
Dragon Jedi.
49 3, copy your out with 100, requesting 1185 for black Volkswagen Jetta. 2 negative 180s, and I don't know if you copy, but 100 is already out of that turnover.
Solid there. Go ahead and start me 1185, please.
6503, 1185.
And log, put me on the stolen vehicle. 504, right in the plate, good for.
Copy. 504 97, requesting the RP to step out.
Bear with 21644. And you can start log 499 and 120.
Step 4, push on a log with 21644. With the property owner code 4, just confirm you handle the pedestrian log. Okay, no rush on that. I see that now, thank you. Copy that. 1 number 2, eastbound 580, just east of Mountain House. 125,
westbound 205 west of Mountain House.
1314.
14 is a dark colored Honda sedan in the center divides up on a jack Messina tire, and there's a subject under the vehicle very close to the number 1 lane.
14, I copy. I'm route 5 to 205.
14 for 5 at 205.
102, I'll be route as well.
15 in row as well. Might have been tailgating the RP is pacing them at 70. RP's in a white Nissan Rogue, no further at this time.
Okay.
64 is an iPhone crash notification. Brant at State Route 12. 10315.
15, 088.
088 is 2014.
Beginning same as ending.
15 en route back to the vehicle, beginning same as ending at 2018.
Oh, data 10315, 97 was ending.
15. Tracy, unit speed information, 23109 activity westbound 205 deceased at Nagley. Black Tesla Model 3 and a black Dodge Charger, high speeds in and out of lanes. Second clear, 2024.
10314, I copy. I'll be looking out west, I'll go about west of Mountain House.
BOL lane west of Mountain House. Crocker for a disturbance between a male and an X-ray. There's still a deputy en route.
61, copy from Lathrop 99.
61 from Lathrop and 99. Native 101, first initial sighting was 120 in Yosemite.
So close. One lane's open. Traffic's going to have to go up to Flag City, turn around.
61.
61. I pushed the party a little further south to a safer location. Stay still safe, waiting for driver assistance. 98.
Units fuel Alpha 23103 westbound 4 from Ansel Davis Road on a white BMW sedan, 9 Robert David X-ray 570. 29 returns clear, current 2014 BMW out of Citrus Heights. Vehicle was weaving and slow speeds at 2 miles per hour through Murphy. Nothing further, Stockton clear, 2115.
Up to 8 miles, 98.
64, UTL to 8 miles, 1098.
Okay.
6503, the involved had to leave and will file a account of report.
Okay, 103 X-ray 3, Honda stop. Westbound 580 West of International.
3241 at 2201.
23, that's traffic negative. I got them to disperse and move the vehicles out of the roadway. I'll be 1098.
63 negative additional was able to get the parties to disperse and out of the roadway 1098. 10321 David 6594741. 624 1179 northbound 99 south of Cherokee Stockton. 64 from the office. S4, do you copy?
61 and 63, 10-10 prepare.
61 and 3, 10-10 prepare. 1 to 3 X-ray 3, 1098.
Fox 64, maybe a solo 1182. And try to get 1185 for a forward turn today. Continue to 1141.
64, copy to continue 1141. 39 to Anderson. Go ahead with the 28.
4 copy, 9, Nora George, Paul 305. Negative repackage anyway, NBC please.
64, 9 Nora George, Paul 3050 MDC. Okay, good day. 103 southbound 99 South Merced on a semi-truck hauling a box trailer with lights all around it at high speeds, tailgating, cutting off vehicles. Was last seen 3 to 5 minutes ago. Nothing further. Stockton clear, 2231. We'll add the judge information.
63, can I get an AS number?
623, that's AFER.
5, so you can bring in a traffic break, and also might be impossible. 625, can we copy southbound at Monte Alba?
503 copies from southbound at Monte Alba.
9 copy y'all, and they do have a party en route with gas.
Valley 42 party is en route with gas. In the closure, 5 Robert Mary King 39.
318.
Senator Vi negative on the other vehicle. 103 copy.
2 plays, looking for D4 gears. Starting miles of 8202, we're going to get them off on.
There's a 1096, but the parties are now separated and no holder has visual. Looking further, Stockton clear 2327.
625,
65, copy. 65, copy.
4G, copy. 64.
63, ending 64, 2338. Thank you.
14, I copy, thank you.
504, 31, requesting to start PD. Nothing, dispatch and clear 2359.
14, copy.
1314, copy.
Information, we'll call U98.
6830, temporary copy off 98. I have about a half mile north of the 145, subject on the right hand shoulder.
Copy.
And we're going to be both units 98 and we're out to the bed. Negative CC on this.
RP advising that a herd subject possibly trying to steal a trailer. Again, it's going to be a herd only, road 236 and Pepper Road.
No, Central 173, 10-8, good morning.
Central 173, copy 10-8, good morning. Going to be a call for suspicious person, 1125, 145 at I-5, Harris Ranch. Security was calling in advising there's a male walking around the fence line and then into the lanes of traffic, wearing red pants and a black hoodie, and has a black backpack and a phone in hand.
83, alright, correct, 1.
81, go ahead. 81, the RP just called back. They advise us the male is now northbound 5 from Harris Ranch. If there's a unit trying to go out, nothing's coming out. Coalinga unit, go with your 27. 5102, out of San Leandro, male, brown over black, 63167, clear SKs and names first.
On the party street.
81, I copy you. B0122.
499.
83, copy on for you to Coalinga Hospital, beginning mileage of 499, time is 531.
88-1, 10-10, I'm going to 97 with ending. I'm going to be 97 with ending.
I'm 97.
83, any mileage in the log?
Coalinga PD with the Central Team Party starting 108.
83 days en route Coalinga PD, beginning mileage of 108 at 0655 hours.
Good day.
3 Grace 1010, good day. I'm just south of Avenue 24.
98 and pick it up. S2 if we could run a clear history, please.
Thanks. TCs are requesting a BOL on a suspicious circumstance. Occurred on Road 166 in Teresa Street. A male ran out of an orchard and jumped in front of vehicles. He was wearing a tan jacket and tan shorts. Male has since run back into the orchard. Again, just a BOL on a suspicious circumstance. Road 166 and Teresa Street. Do you want me to attach you to this?
Taken, 1182. Parties are 1098. I'm 1023 for the 1185.
41 at Kansas. There's a medium brown dog running in the lanes. Last seen in the northbound lane. A semi with a blue Amazon trailer. Fresno clear KD 683 at 10:22 hours.
See if they have information about this pole. It looks to be old damage. It's pole 19-4, and we're about 2 miles south of the Kern County line.
1-2, 10851, recovery / civil. DOP. 883, rest of the car fire. 5. The vehicle is located by corporate PD officers who was last seen traveling northbound 137 and Avenue 199, then went to a fire to yield. Corporate Las Vegas last seen Road 36 and Avenue 228. If located there, requesting the driver be stopped and detained. Suspect vehicle is a gray 05 Mercedes 4-door, plaintiff Edward David 55 David 41. That's the temporary plate. The permanent plate was assigned 9 Edward Lincoln Sam 612, and it's clear and current to an 05 Mercedes at a Rayleigh. Fresno clear KD 683 at 11:06 hours. And white AAA pickup. Fresno clear, KD 683 at 11:18 hours.
He's going to be walking into Coalinga out of the roadway. If you get any more calls, you can show us 98.
It's going to be Jane west of 33. It's a silver Toyota Camry versus a black Nissan Altima. The vehicle is 1125 in the roadway, and the RPU says safety CAL FIRE in the area. Yes, one copy.
We have one-way traffic going. The eastbound lane is blocked.
David.
One female is being transported to Hanford and Merced by Coalinga Fire for minor injury. Here.
84, roadway clear. Just less than 12. 6820 at 1183, iPhone crash notification, Flint, just less than 12. There was negative response, just traffic in the background.
You can show me a route as well. I'm Lacey at 13 now. See when they UTL, 98.
Dickinson and Cole looks like into a field on the northeast corner. It's an open line crash notification. It goes straight to voicemail. Return's clear on a 19 Ford Banos, San Diego. Again, 2313 southbound, 95 north of Russell. Nothing further, fence clear, KU 683, 1624.
455-538.
1-8. And 27 will be David. 351-1548.
You back or just for vlog?
10 will be 1015 for DUI. Start 11856.
103 Newark and 6 1/4 for a dark Dodge Ram pickup with a loud exhaust. 57873 Lincoln 1. Again, Newark and 6 1/4. Nothing further, fence clear, KD 683, 1951.
98. Impound info is in the log. I'll be 98. If you can send the return to the printer, please. 787-4178. And parties were advised to stay off the high-speed rail property and off the roadway. Given verbal notice, we'll be 98.
Spill gasoline or a slippery substance on the roadway. K33, ramp please, number 25. Taking over. Sedan 9 Mary Boy Paul 150. That's swerving, unable to maintain. Train is clear front in 062 to Cube out of LA. Again, 2315 northbound 99 north of Avenue 152. Nothing further, present clear, KD 683, 2119. I copy beat info for 93. The number 2 lane is going to be closed northbound south of 137. 93 copy.
67 after the copy.
93 copy. 8 hit the victim with the vehicle, unknown 28 at this time. Again, last seen on Shaw and Garden, heading towards 198. Nothing further, present clear, KD 683, 2147. Help you while you're on a stop, east 198 at the 7th. Did you need a read back on your 27? 0, go ahead, 27.
Say 30 David, 4453168. And if you could show me 1015 for DUI. 53168, and the vehicle is released to that party.
6830 David, 4453168, vehicle release to that party.
Beginning route to the office, beginning mileage of 1558.
Go ahead. 4 from the office.
Ending of 1561.
1125 in the fast lane. They did advise they feel okay. They sound HPD over the phone.
9 Tom Zebra Lincoln 394.
68198, 9 Tom Zebra Lincoln 394. 97 ending 1562. Time is 2342.
Press. Beginning mileage of 7972. Press 227. 444.
Copy the information. Can we do a 2910 code for?
65 for 10. 198. Put us on a head check on a bike at Belmont, Chestnut. 27 by name of University. You ready? It's going to be July 13th of 1972. Out of Fresno. 12 Adam 3295. For reference. Also
contact right here on the connector ramp. 410. All units will be 98. Ted's going to be safely back on city streets now. Copy, out of position.
68. Going to be a sole vehicle 1182. Will be 98. Vehicle's on its way.
Last of DS. First is Gerardo. Date of birth 1/12/1984. Out of Madera. Off of 812 Cuttle Street. Thank you.
Set office for remainder.
George Yellow 513. No, Central 173 comp. Roger 1185.
They're getting elevated. FSO is also en route now.
And I'll be back to the call at 9:41. What was the details and location on that?
Memories parking lot. Start in 1185 and I have a 2728 when you're ready. 27 by name and date of birth. Adam Lincoln, Edward Ida Adam, 12/19/08. And what did a vehicle leave the area?
85 for unlicensed. Queen Union Ida Robert Ocean Hebron. First of Israel, ISRAEL 10/20/08. He states no license, and I was able to locate a record.
Was it the shoulders? And I'll be in route to traffic court.
Are the fees paid for on this 28? Durango, black in color, 2 plates, taken for Pete Paul, and the 22/850.3 boxes. Or the fine in question.
Bound south of Tulare. Can you confirm what city street this vehicle ended up on?
Okay, fireworks.
From 99 to 41 on Eastbound 180.
Right there, east areas. We're going to be northbound 41, just south of Tulare.
Paul, 341.
It's going to be a 27 by name and date of birth, but possible 23110, code 4.
What's the bill?
5411. Making a stop northwest of the 99.
5 for my motorcycle to take me over to the shop, VO retire.
From 99 to 180. East of Cedar and south of Elkhorn. Now, road is clear. Within the week. I'll be 97.
That is William, 146-5141. I'll be 98. 41 south of Bullard. Looks like a white minivan and a brown minivan. Be turning around to handle. Have a good night. UTL Tucson, 98.
29 local, please.
Right, copy, en route.
at the 76 gas station, the Merced Street, east of the 99.
Forgot store near Pine Flat. There, we can 1022 Eagle 1's response, and Madera SO is going to reach out to FSO for assistance.
Route to the 20,002.
16211. Party show is on probation for 25,400. Can you get terms, please? 13, go ahead. 1229 X-ray William 695. So black Chevy Impala. And break for the name and date of birth. Second last of Medina. Cross spelling. It's going to be the first of Natalie. Middle initial in Nora. And date of birth is going to be November 4th of 2007. Be Nora, Adam, Tom, Adam, Lincoln, yellow. 98. 13, go ahead. Roth, I'll be 98. 27 on that for the last of Tucker, first of 7. To that, I'm from 99 at 180. First of Jose, and his date is going to be 725 of 58 out Fresno.
Oh, you didn't say.
Thank you.
715 for the 1.
It's price for arrival. I'll be 98 route to the TC on track over.
Going to be running south west. Going to be white shoes, gray jeans, black t-shirt.
Going west, present. K9 to make contact into the mail. Running.
726 with a BO, looks like rear tire. It's going to be a Toyota SUV, also on the far line.
CAL FIRE advised contacted County Road for a front loader, confirm that they're en route.
That RO is going to be the 27 with a date of birth 5/4/86. And will be 98.
726 is going to be on a curve on the road. Near shoulder is by side in a unit. 810 and it's negative repeats for log.
2729 times.
We're going to be down
Information.
Fresno 168.87, San Charles Boy 311, 168 Kinley.
The party's off at Thomas and Cedar, code 4.
Sam, Ida, Adam, Nora. Date of birth is 12/22/2000. Out of Fresno, off of Union Avenue.
5, the last 27 rand. 809, Charles, John, Union 433, break for 27. We went to the area, you see any car fire, but there's a fire on surface street, off the 180. You can start at 85 for the motorcycle. I'm on 11 and 12. If you could just confirm a date and time that they want the site for.
Return clearance for an plane 18 Honda out of Riverbank. 4841 Merced. There's other vehicles pulled over as well, possibly assisting. First to phase 2 status series. 4110 2534. 4811 Merced 27. 1. All brown and black, 510 240. A valid class C. For FTA is negative fire. 4811 29 clear 28. Party's clear. Down 99 north of Whitmore.
1, thanks, Robert. Copy. 4855, Merced 1126. I'm requesting the unit to stand by. Got 1185 en route, ETA 90 minutes. Also Howard, white Acura, a 28 of 8, call Zebra Yellow 807 is in and out of traffic, unsafe passing, and high speed. 55, go ahead. Cutting off other vehicles. 287 Adam David Williams 054. Lincoln Union Zebra 116.
Way 122. And we'll need to speak to Robbie, who is the manager. Yep. Let these do the RD exchange. They're requesting a standby until 1185 gets any fitted. Out of Santa Clara, with the plan on off. Open. 660 David. For a white sedan, driving on the shoulder, unknown plate. Lettering, truck number 5343, all over the road. Go ahead. Ground break 4832, go ahead. So a valid driver's license as well. Clear screen. 2397. For a warrant for federal charges for conspiracy and narcotics is going to be an Isaac Daniel Gonzalez 4100 2790 yellow 3411166. Serving a silver GMC Sierra plate of 06329 King Street, possibly en route to Modesto from Fresno, believed to be on the 99 but possibly on the I-5. Unknown where in Modesto he'll be en route to. Nothing further. 32, it's 2230 Gulf Road at Royal Express Incorporated. The vehicle is a white trailer, was parked at the 1020 last seen a week ago. And PD is advising it to be our handle because it's on the east side of the roadway. He was working and the party who stole her vehicle happened to drive by and they have an employee chasing after him. Volkswagen SUV. Plate of 8 yellow Lincoln King 474 making rude hand gestures near CP is returned clear at after loss. Or a tire in the number 1. Over Ranger, all of the roads, high speed. 958 at 1643. 214. 4810 for information, we responded, or we spoke to the key holder. She has an ETA from Los Banos. She's going to try to reach another manager that should still be at the office. For the key holder, we can 1022. Alright.
Pedestrian under with overpass southbound. 4832, I copy. 152, last seen leaving the Twin River Saloon at 132 in the heart. It's going to be a black Harley Davidson motorcycle, 21 Edward 4605, returns clear and current at a Seaward. For the RP, there was a male, there was a HPD, and an X-ray that left the bar for correction. A male leaving on the motorcycle and an X-ray noticed him. Came to 927 at 2170. 3152, westbound Dodge, just west of 26 miles, silver gray Toyota Prius, 7 Tomboy Robert 177, turns clear on a 2016 Toyota at a Lathrop. His vehicle's doing under 25 miles in the speed limit. Came to 927 at 2117. Then logged off. That's a negative 27 match. At 2230. Request customer case number 853 in the log. 450. I spoke to PG&E. They advised CAL FIRE advised them, and then I'll also contact AT&T.
Around 2100 hours, we were started at 15 times federal that people. This is probably 1124, but we're 56. Then I'll leave the church up first. Ferguson. Alright, 2303, code 4. Hanford UI is 0427 hours. Wait, taken for P-Paul. 20 feet from the road. All PO in the area. Southbound just north of 129.
Negative TC, 1124.
Southeast, second VMO from Gilroy.
26, apologies, 32, not 31. We're going to be on Williamsport.
Warren, that's going to be for pothole repair.
You're penny.
Gonna have a different plate. Can you try North 9, Tom, Mary, Victor, 971?
Gotcha.
Park, that'll be 98.
California driver license of Y2116737, 9.4.
97 with Camaro.
Arizona, 4 Paul Adams, 48 yellow. That's 1124.
Green Valley, north of Merced, on last of Cruz, Charles Robert Union Zebra, with the alternate last of Cruz, first of Eliseo, Edward Lincoln, Ida, Sam, Edward Ocean, DOB of 07-22-1993 out of Watsonville.
I copy, nothing further. Thank you.
This is going to be William, Boy, Adam, David, Mary, 6343, Yellow George, Union, 05941. Where I copy, thank you.
Mileage, this is 591. I'll be 10 again. 10-8, good afternoon.
12, can I get a 2827 when you're ready? 9, King, Lincoln, Victor, 148, break for 27. 202.
180. All Mary 167. Taking for 14602.6. And I'll be 1098. And can you please patch me back to my Maisie block, please?
9. Okay. And Sam, Ida, Union 134.
First Silver on the stop, Glenwood, just west 17.
97 Manhattan, Dominican Hospital. I'm just north of Burnett. I have a 28 when ready.
12. I'm ready, go ahead.
Silver on the stop, Glenwood, west 17.
621 boy. I'll be back. I'll be great. 1 and 1, 1098. To the on-ramp onto Burnell Road. 13 boy. Yeah, 27, my name is the first one, ready? Alright, 632 Robert 24. Give my detail. Any mileage you log. I'll be 1010.
On yellow, 965-3437.
Be on up to 1182.
9. Okay. Okay. 2312 460.
2624 by copy out of position.
170 can go to 54.
Final coding is going to be a 2-vehicle 1181. The BOL, I have a 28 when you're ready. We'll be making a stop.
Okay, I'll be in rough from there, else.
I'll be in rough on 1 west of the other two.
Good boy. 422 info. 85.
Cruz, I seem fairly intoxicated. To 98. Monterey 23 STL en route. Can you see if there's a better update? WTI. What's the WTI? 1 second.
Need a DUI.
What do you think?
John Robert King, 507 Frankfurt.
From Watsonville Road in 152.
Over history.
98, final coding, solo vehicle versus object 1182.
I don't know who services this area or else we're outside to call them directly for you.
Yes, I could do a search.
The center divide between both lanes.
Correct.